man is back.
Oh, oh my gosh, the man got messed up. This is a 5 out of freaking 5.
It is beat making time.
Next week is E3 week. My album comes out next week.
I have delivered. You know what I'm saying? That's true. You know what I'm saying? But oh, look at that! Oh my God!
This is your boy.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube citizens, y'all know who this is. This is your boy Inferno. Back at it with another Kingdom Hearts 3 gameplay commentary video for you guys. And as you all should know, E3 is literally right around the corner. A lot of things is right around the corner for your boy. But yeah, E3 is upon us. So a number of questions are out there because here's the deal. Sony will not be at E3 at all. They will not do anything around E3. EA normally does their EA Play, but they moved that back to July. And what we're going to get is a live stream full of gameplay of games that are either out now and have DLC content coming out, or are games that are coming out later this year. So what to expect from E3? So as you all should know, I always do my top 10 predictions regarding E3. And then once E3 is said and done, I will give you guys my coverage of it and give you guys my opinion on it. And then I'll answer the questions regarding E3. So let's not waste any time. Let's get into it with the first question. Any info on the Xbox Lockhart and Xbox Anaconda systems will be shared at E3 in a price range for both systems. Okay, so in case you don't know, they're obviously talking about next gen systems. So we're talking the PlayStation 5. And in the Xbox case, we got the Xbox Lockhart and the Xbox Anaconda. Now the Lockhart will be the equivalent of the Xbox One S, while the Anaconda will be the equivalent of the Xbox One X, which will be the more powerful one. So the Anaconda will be the powerful of the two. It will be the big boy right here that could compete or surpass the PlayStation 5, despite all the specs we've been hearing about it. So I think they will do a official public announcement of these two systems, and I think we'll get a price range for both of them. So for the Lockhart, I'm gonna say that one will be $350 when it first dropped, $350, and then for the Anaconda, I think that one would be $600. I'm just guessing without question. I have no info to back that up any way, shape, or form. As I take that back, I think the Lockhart will be $400, and the Xbox, the Anaconda will be $600. So yeah, there you go with my first question. Second question: will Nintendo announce different versions or different version of the Switch? So the rumor is, because of the fact that the PlayStation 5 is coming and the Xbox Lockhart and Anaconda are coming, and all three will be severely more powerful than the current Nintendo Switch. Yeah, they're gonna need to come out with a new system to compete. Otherwise, while all these companies are making their games for the PlayStation 5 and the Lockhart and Anaconda, those games will be too powerful for the regular Switch. So they have to come out with an updated Switch to compete. And because the 3DS and 2DS are basically obsolete, there's rumors of a Switch Mini to replace that, so people can carry that in their pockets. Because you can carry the Switch wherever you go, just not in your pocket. But if there's a Switch Mini to the point where it can fit in your pocket, yeah, that would be good too. Now, Nintendo came out a few months back and said that they have no plans of revealing updated or a different version of the Nintendo Switch at E3 because they're not ready to do that. Now, that's whether or not you want to believe them, because of further back, Reggie was like, oh, there's no plans of a updated Switch or a Switch Mini, anything like that, something along those lines. And come on, let's be real. The reason why they're saying stuff like that is because they want you to buy the current Switch. That's basically the reason. Now, whether or not they don't have a Switch that'll be ready for E3, or the Switch Pro or the Switch Mini, now whether or not they don't have that ready to show off at E3, okay, that was believable. Okay, we can believe that. But to say, oh, there's no plans for a Switch Mini or a Switch Pro, that's blasphemous. Come on now. Y'all should know what's up. Even though, Nintendo or Microsoft would consider each other not to be competition, So basically, Nintendo doing their own thing and Microsoft doing their own thing. But let's be real, you know, these third-party games that are playable on all three systems. Again, when the PlayStation 5 drops and that Xbox Anaconda / Lockhart drop, those third-party games that would be on those three systems will be overpowered for the Switch, meaning it will not be on the Switch. So they have to come out with an updated version. I want to say they will announce different versions of the Switch at E3, but that's me getting my hopes up. But I'm gonna be realistic and say no. There will be no different versions of the Switch announced at E3. All right, question 3. Biggest confirmed games at E3. Okay, so obviously Gears 5 is confirmed. That's gonna be big. Borderlands 3 is another one. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, that would be big. Marvel's Avengers. So that game that Square Enix has been working on. I think they're gonna announce something like that there. Halo Infinite would be another one, as is Dying Light 2. And two of my underrated ones would be the new Dark Side game and Catherine Full Body. Those two will be underrated tons of biggest games confirmed at E3. Question 4. Biggest games or game not confirmed but could still show up at E3. Oh, without question, Final Fantasy VII Remake. That's the biggest game of them all, whether it's confirmed or not. That's the biggest game that could be revealed right there. Luigi's Mansion 3 is another one, followed by Pokemon Sword and Shield, and Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell. So yeah, those are my 4 right there. Question 5. Based off of E3, the king of the shooters will be, well, at this point in time, Call of Duty Modern Warfare got the lead. Here's the problem with that though. Who is it? Activision got that exclusive deal with Sony, and Sony won't be there. So, where is Modern Warfare going to be shown? I have no clue. It could be shown on the Nintendo, to be honest. I doubt it'll be shown in Microsoft's press conference, but I don't know where that would be shown. Then here's everything else we got: Battlefield 5, Fortnite, Apex Legends, Anthem, Rainbow Six Siege, Halo Infinite, Gears 5. You could consider both of those shooters. Splatoon 2, same with them, and that new Splinter Cell. So, if I had to pick one of those, it's going to be a toss-up, because if Fortnite is shown there, I'm going to say, yeah, they're going to maintain that crown. And it would be too early for that Modern Warfare, that Call of Duty Modern Warfare, to say, oh, yeah, they're going to get the crown back, anything like that. But I'm going to roll with Fortnite. Question 6. What will Microsoft and Nintendo do? Okay, so Microsoft, we're going to get information on the Lockhart and the Anaconda systems, obviously. They announced, this is the word, I read this online, that there will be more first-party games than ever. So expect Halo Infinite, Gears 5, Cyberpunk 2077, even though I don't think that would be first-party, but you get the point. Ghost Recon Breakpoint, Watch Dogs 3, which was leaked already, a new Fable, a new studio, and more on a partnership with Nintendo. That's what I'm expecting from Microsoft. Now, in regards to Nintendo, they're going to deny showing new systems, Switch systems that is, but we're going to get info on that Mario Maker 2. I can't wait for the game. I'm reluctantly put Pokemon Sword and Shield on the list. Why am I doing that? Because they have a Pokemon Sword and Shield Direct the day this video drops. So that's why I'm a little bit suspect of that. Moving on. Fire Emblem 3 Houses, Nier Automata coming to the Switch, a new Animal Crossing, Luigi's Mansion 3, Link's Awakening Remake, third-party support, more of them, and something Microsoft related. However, no Metroid Prime 4, that was already confirmed, and no surprises unless it's coming out this year. So basically, Nintendo already said, yeah, they're only going to focus on games that are coming out this year. So unless there's like a big-time surprise that is coming out this year that nobody knows about, don't expect anything major aside from the games that I mentioned already. Question number 7. What to expect from the other 4? Okay, so EA, again, they're going to be showing gameplay of games that are coming out this year. So maybe, I don't know about games this year, but that's what I heard. So we're looking at Star Wars, Jedi, Fallen Order, hopefully. Apex Legends, Madden, FIFA, the usual. And of course, where is it? Oh no, that's something else. Anthem, more Anthem. Maybe Dragon Age 4, Battlefield 4, and The Sims 4. Bethesda, I'm seeing Doom, the 2016 sequel, Evil Within 3, Wolfenstein 3, so DLC for Rage 2, but there will be no Elder Scrolls 6, which will hurt them, besides from Bethesda's current reputation. Ubisoft, well, this joint was linked already. Watch Dogs 3, Also, we got Ghost Recon Breakpoints, the new Splinter Cell, a new IP, DLC for Honor, The Division 2, Rainbow Six Siege, something, you know, like more DLC for those 2 games. A new Assassin's Creed, Just Dance 2020, of course, what else is new? But no Skulls and Bones, which is interesting. That's delayed to 2020. Also, no Beyond Good and Evil 2. That was confirmed, and that will hurt them. Square Enix, Final Fantasy VII remake, hopefully a release date. More Final Fantasy 14 content, that Avengers project, Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC, because there's been talk about that a few months back. New Dragon Quest game and Dragon Quest 9 on the Switch, Babylon's Fall, and a new Tomb Raider. Alright, question number 8. Best showing from the 4 that don't make systems. Ubisoft will tie with Square Enix. Depend on secrets, whether or not Square Enix have secrets underneath their belt that could give it a win. So, like, but, you know, the reason, again, Ubisoft, they got more to show as opposed to Square Enix. But if Square Enix got some more surprises to go with that Final Fantasy VII remake with a release date, I would have to give it to Square Enix. Otherwise, it's going to be a tie between those two, assuming Square Enix does indeed show Final Fantasy VII remake with the release date. Then it's a toss-up for last place between Bethesda and EA. Bethesda got better games to work with. But the problem is their games are crappy in terms of execution. So that's the problem. Question number 9. Will Microsoft keep the crown from its newest ally? And I'm talking about Nintendo. And it looks like it. Unless Nintendo surprises us with the game that's coming out this year, they're not going to show any 2020 stuff. If Nintendo revealed the new systems, they could get it. But basically expect Microsoft to get it. And question number 10. Is this the signs of the end of E3? No, I'm not going to go there, but we need more surprises and no leaked trailers. And we'll look at that. We got a leaked trailer of Watch Dogs 3. I crap you not. That would have been a major surprise right there. But there still could be more surprises. So it's going to be interesting to see how this E3 turns out. Because, again, Sony won't be there at all. They won't take part around that time frame at all. EA will not do EA Play until July. But, again, they're going to be showing gameplay of games that are coming out this year, if memory serves it correctly. And then everybody else will still be there. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens and can everything not get leaked. So those are my 10 questions. My 10 predictions and questions regarding E3. So again, 2 weeks from now, we're going to look at these questions and see what I got right, what I got wrong. Next week will be my coverage from E3 because E3 basically starts this Saturday with EA live stream. So yeah, there you go. With all that said, y'all know who this is. This is your boy, the new Jay Gatsby, aka the new Stephen A. Smith. Saying peace out, y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. Yeah.